Good Wednesday morning from the Johnson Space Center in Houston. This is Mission Control. You're looking at the International Space Station Flight Control Room from the back of the room, looking forward across the consoles, each staffed by a flight controller, watching over all of the systems aboard the International Space Station. Looking forward at the forward graphic showing the location of the International Space Station, the flight controllers watching over station systems as the orbiting complex tracks toward the equator and the African continent, about midway through a daylight pass around the Earth from this vantage point of 238 statute miles above the Earth. The station's in excellent shape as the team of flight controllers, which has been on console since early this morning, watching over all of those systems. The team once again today is being led by veteran flight director Matt Abbott. He is joined at the flight director console by Shannon Lucid, the veteran astronaut who is serving as the communications link between this flight control team and the crew aboard the International Space Station. That crew of Expedition 29, a 3-member crew. Astronaut Mike Fossum, serving as the commander of Expedition 29, is joined on the left in this photo, Sergei Volkov as flight engineer number 4, who is the Soyuz TMA-02M commander, and Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency astronaut Satoshi Furukawa, flight engineer number 5 on the right in this view. The 3 crew members have been aboard the station 132 days now, and 134 days in space since their launch to the International Space Station back on June 7th of this year. They plan to return home on the evening of November 21st. Their day began about 1 a.m. Central Time, and they'll end their day with going to sleep about 4:30 in the afternoon. That's a typical routine day for crew members aboard the International Space Station. Today, their focus is on experiment work, some life sciences, human research activities on board for the crew members, and also some routine periodic maintenance activities. They've continued with their work to stow unneeded equipment inside a Progress supply vehicle, the Progress 42 vehicle you see docked to the Piers docking compartment at the far end of the Russian segment of the station. Is scheduled for departure from the complex this coming Saturday, with undocking scheduled just after 4 in the morning Central Time. Their Soyuz spacecraft you see in the foreground atop the Rassvet mini research laboratory of the Russian segment of the station is their trip, their ride home on November 21st. An identical Soyuz is targeted to bring 3 new crew members to the station to join them a little bit earlier than their departure, to give them some time for a handover period, and then they will depart and leave the station in the hands of the oncoming crew members, who will then serve as Expedition 30. Mike Fossum, the commander of the crew, has spent a good deal of his day conducting some routine maintenance with the spacesuits on board the International Space Station. A number of maintenance activities occur periodically, including battery recharging and also purging of some of the coolant loops to ensure that they have a clean flow in the case of a need for a spacewalk aboard the complex. So a busy day for all 3 crew members as they head off in different directions throughout the day, supporting the Expedition 29 voyage aboard the International Space Station.